Just called Arnold Electric for the free inspection. Listening to you guys saves money. Thanks. 773. So what's your service area?
So we service all of McHenry, Lake County, Kane County, DuPage County, Northern Cook County as far south as Evergreen Park, and then all of Naperville.
Okay. You even go to Naperville. See
Yep.
Jeremy?
You don't go there, Jeremy?
I did a virtual visit for a customer in Naperville the other day. It's just so hard to get our techs out there.
Joe hates Naperville. Joe hated Naperville.
It's just hard.
Isn't it
It's
like
hard
the
to get
second?
in and out of.
I think it's the second biggest
giant.
city in Illinois now.
It is
Second or
giant.
third, yeah.
We
Yeah.
service Chicago.
Yeah.
Right?
There's like
So
six
we
zip
can't service
codes.
them all. Yeah.
There's like 6 zip codes in Naperville.
Yeah.
You can't get to the...
I
from
tell
one-
people if you live in Naperville, work, eat, breathe, and sleep Naperville, it's great. But if you want to get in or out, it's a nightmare.
It is a nightmare.
700 freaking traffic
Yeah.
lights. Unless you go in with the helicopter. All right, so let's talk about this inspection one more time because
Sure.
you seem to hit a nerve with our listeners here, which is what we are here to do. What does a inspection entail? How long does it take? How long is your service tech inside the house? What are you looking for?
Right.
With that typically $89.99, but now is complimentary. For how long is it complimentary?
We haven't quite decided yet. We started doing it middle of July. And, yeah, we're just going to run with it a little bit longer and, test it out, see how it works out for everybody.
So are you looking at like smoke detectors? Do you test all the outlets and switches,
Yeah.
dimmers?
Yep, exactly. So I think it's a 36-point safety and maintenance inspection now. We're looking at the meter, the panels, making sure the breakers are sized properly. We're testing the GFCIs, testing all the outlets, smoke detectors, anything else that the client might have. It's hard to find a good electrician that'll just go out and change light bulbs. We'll do that too. We only do residential home service work, so we're just going through and inspecting it because a lot of people think of their HVAC system where they have to have annual maintenance and tune-ups. They don't necessarily think about that with your electrical system. And electrical, if you catch it right away, it's a parts swap. If you wait and
your
the
house
outlet's
doesn't
not
burn
working,
down. Right.
the wire's going to burn up, and then you got an electrician in your house for half a day replacing wire and recirculating the house. So, yeah, we're just letting people just inform them about what's going on with their electrical system.
What's the biggest thing that you're finding? I mean, what's the biggest deficiency that as you're doing the inspections? Is there a top 2 or top 3 categories that it falls into?
Yeah, GFCI is not working. If you cracked open a GFCI, there's a little circuit board in there, and if you're not exercising them, at least once a year, they're not going to trip.
What is a GFCI?
Ground fault circuit interrupter. So it's a point of use safety device. It's an outlet that's in the wall that you'll see in your kitchen or your bathroom, and it's going to trip faster than a circuit breaker.
So it's got those 2 buttons on it.
Yep, test and reset.
Got it.
Yep.
It reverses the flow of electricity so you don't get electrocuted if water comes on it.
Yeah, it stops it right there. Everyone thinks that your circuit breakers are what's going to protect you. The circuit breakers are designed to protect the wire so the wires don't overheat and melt the insulation. The GFCI is going to trip almost instantaneously if there's a ground fault. If you happen to be, washing dishes and your kid knocks a toaster that's on into the dish,
Yep.
while you're doing dishes, it's going to trip and you're not going to get hurt.
Are you guys checking all the outlets to make sure they're grounded?
Yep.
Okay, so that's a common one where people, especially in older houses, they didn't ground the outlets.
No, non-grounded outlets, hot and neutral reverse.
We see double tapped in a lot
double
of home
tap
inspections,
breakers,
and then the wrong size gauge.
Oh yeah.
It happens a lot on home inspections.
Yep. You can't just put a 20 amp breaker on a wire that's rated for 15 amps. Again, that's
you can.
You can if you want to. Start the wire on fire.
It's not a good idea.
Go for it.
Yeah, but for people who are looking to sell in the future, it's great to do that because those things do come up.
Yep.
You have to have the GFCI near the laundry, kitchen, bathroom, outside. Because rain, water, if there's hose spigots, you have to have it there. Those come up on virtually every inspection.
Yep.
And if you're FHA, they're going to look for that, even if it doesn't come up in the inspection. And then looking at the panel itself, I mean, the inspector, who is by no means an electrician, is going to give their 2 cents. But then they're always going to have an electrician come out to fix it because those things are so common.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Those are the most common things that come up on the home inspector report. And home inspectors are jack of all trades. They're
not an expert in any.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,